last summer. Whether we're out on the lake for a day sail, racing against friends in our sailing club, or just out enjoying warmer weather, we love taking Nuala out on sunny summer days in East Tennessee. We almost always try to make sure that everyone has a chance at the helm and doing different sail trim and things so that we can all practice honing our skills. But it doesn't look like that right now. It looks like this.
No.
I've really been hoping to do a video showing you all the inside of Nuala so that you can familiarize yourselves with our new living space. But until the weather gets warmer and we can enjoy being on the boat again, I just won't be able to. Fortunately, however, I was able to find an old video back from 2020 that I never posted.
Well, just a minute. First of all, what's your name?
Ethan.
Ethan. Can you look up here at the camera and say hi?
Hi.
And what's the name of our new boat?
Nuala.
Nuala. Do you remember what the name Nuala comes from?
Selkie.
Yes, the Selkie woman on Roan-Inish, right? The Secret of Roan-Inish. All right, so what's this part of the boat that we're sitting in right now?
The cockpit.
Correct. This is the cockpit. What do you like about the cockpit on Nuala? What's nice about it?
So, like, the table I like and the cup holders.
Yeah, the table and the cup holder has been really interesting because we have a helm on Nuala, right? We don't have the tiller. It's okay, bud. We're not going to put it all the way down. But we've got a helm, right? So we've got a little helm table. That's been super helpful. These are Mommy's favorite parts. These little stern perches. Those are nice.
Where you can sit on them and put your drinks.
Yeah, sit up there and put my drink there, and I can read and feed the ducks, right? Okay. What do you think of this? The big panel for the companionway.
Okay, so we need to stay in half.
I think so too. Our other one had 2 drop boards, and this is just one big drop board, and it's hard, huh? Okay, take us down the companionway and show us around.
Okay.
So when you first come in, what do we usually do? We take off our
shoes and put them right there.
Right there under the nav table, yep.
And then, look, we can looky in here.
Okay, so we've got some storage on the port side, Sadie.
Which there is tools.
The tools are over there, right? And on the starboard side, can you pull it?
I need some help.
You need some help. It's a little tough. See, we've got our drinks and things under there,
Oh, my fail.
right? And there's an access here as well to load from the top. We really like this access point right on the front of the settees. That's handy. And then lots of storage too back here and shelves up above the settees. So there's lots of storage, right?
Yep.
The other cool part about the settees,
Now, this is Ben.
just a moment.
This is Ben.
They have these little cubbies. We've got them filled with things right now. Like I've got the sheets and stuff over here. But what that does is it creates a longer berth. So even tall people have somewhere to put their feet. Because one of my original hesitations about Nuala was that these were going to be too short for people to sleep on. But they're not, right? Where does our tallest guy sleep? Where does Connor sleep if he comes aboard? Yep, we've got an aft berth, right? Yeah. Right now it's filled with cockpit cushions and things, but it's pretty spacious back in there.
And now, right here for your famous part.
There's the V berth. That's the mommy-daddy room now, huh? We really like it. What's over here?
Right there. The body.
Yeah, the head. What are you showing off in here?
Right there.
Right there? Oh, the hanging pockets? Yeah. Okay. So we've got our little head there. Ethan loves all the storage. Yep.
This.
Mm-hmm. What were you talking about in here in the galley?
Okay, so this part, so like you gotta open it like this.
Mm-hmm. Good. But what about those drawers?
So you gotta lift it up and you pull.
Right. Why don't they just pull straight out?
Because it's rocky.
Yeah, it kind of locks. That way they don't fall open when you're sailing, right?
Yeah.
Right.
That's why.
Got our ice box there. Nice deep ice box, but very easy access. I can reach all the way to the bottom, which is new. Our nav table that opens and has more storage in there.
Back up? I'm gonna see if I can reach all the way.
You can't, not unless I hold you by your toes and stick you in there head first.
Yeah. Then I'll freeze to death.
You would be very cold. We've got two big hatches here, inspection hatches to the bilge, which is also new. On Marguerite, we just had a small, like 4-inch opening that went down to the bilge. Opening pour lights, which has been fantastic because we get a lot of good air moving through here. Additionally, we have the two hatches where we only had one on Marguerite. That's where the crab people live?
Yeah.
Under my bed? The V-berth has access points on top as well, but there's also a front. Just a minute. There's also a front access point that allows us to get to our water tank and the water pump because we have pressurized water here. This is new. On the other boat, we had to pump at our sink, but here we just turn on the water pump and we have pressurized water.
This is a new part. Hello?
More drawers, yes. More drawers, that's new. We have a door that slides closed here so we can close the V-berth off from the head. We did not have that on Marguerite. As well as a door here so we can close the head or the V-berth off from the rest of the main cabin there.
And we have a little wall.
Yes, and they lock in place so when we're underway, no doors go sliding around. Okay, Ethan, what do you think of Nuala?
Okay, so it's pretty good.
It's pretty good? It's a good boat so far?
Yeah. Now I gotta show off to my pretend friends. Goodbye. I think it's doing so.
Hold careful. Nuala's table just folds down like this. Right, she's got a leg that folds down. And we've got some really cool storage behind it. So the other half folds up as well, so we can use a full table. But when it's just me and E, we don't need a full table, do we? Ethan James?
Yep.
Yep. Okay. You ready?
Now it's snack time and video is over.
You got it, dude.
So until we get back to these kind of pleasant, easy, warm summer mornings, I won't be taking you aboard for a more recent boat tour. But when the time comes, we'll all hang out on board Nuala again. Thank you so much for watching. Take care and stay warm.